And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Cheap Ludes here to talk about my team Limited. So my team Limited this week is interesting. I already have my ring, but I figured I'd provide some tips anyway. You can use one diamond player and then two amethyst players. The rest have to be ruby or below. So I'm running Drew Holiday, Landry Fields, who has a dynamic duo with Quickly, which I'll talk about in a bit. Jay Crowder, who has a dynamic duo with Duncan Robinson, Dennis Rodman, and Dikembe. I'm running all defense. Off the bench, we're running Damian Lillard, Duarte, who I love, Lou Dort. This card is a free locker code. You should definitely go get him. Robert Horry, and the GOAT himself, Chris Boucher. Obviously, Greg Ostertag's in the mix as well. Look, I can't play a game without Greg Ostertag, or Coast to Coaster Tag, as he is affectionately referred to in many circles, on the squad. Let's look at some other guys you can use in the ruby or below tier. As far as the amethyst and diamond guys, I mean, really whoever you want to use. I would use Jose Calderon, but my Jose Calderon is injured, of course, because 2K has injuries on, and they are absolutely ridiculous at this point. Look, highly recommend picking up the signature version of Jose Calderon because he has Hall of Fame set shooter. So if you're somebody who likes to three hunt a little bit, if you can get some separation off a pick and roll, that set shooter is really important. If you want to go off the bench, you can run Desmond Mason if you don't care about three-point shooting, or you can run Joe Harris. Desmond Mason's got an easy-ish to green jump shot, so you can still hit with him. He's just not the best shooter. You know, Terrence Ross, Brian Winters are other guys. At the small forward, obviously, there's like Darius Miles, Karis LeVert, Tim Hardaway is always a good option as well. Whoever you're most comfortable with. At the power forward, James Worthy's right there, too. Jeff Green, if you have that card, he's good. Derek Jones Jr., Jabari, even Brian Cook. At the center, that just depends on your playstyle. If you're on next gen, you want to paint smash, Rick Smits is my personal preference, but you could use Yao as well. Dunktober, Wendell Carter Jr. is okay. He's just going to hurt you on defense because he's a little bit smaller and doesn't have the defensive badges. Looking at Sapphire guys, you can use Bojan, Michael Porter Jr., you know, Cam Reddish, Brian Russell, Taylor Horton Tucker. You could, honestly, when it comes to the Ruby and Sapphire guys, like, whoever you're most comfortable with is who you would want to use in this situation. You know, situational guys always help as well. You know, a guy like Brian Russell is pure 3-and-D. You know what I mean? Those guys are going to be helpful for sure. He's basically a bootleg Scottie Pippen, essentially. Now let's look at the dynamic duos, because I know a lot of people are using duos right now, so let's look at a few of them. Now there's the Jay Crowder, Duncan Robinson duo. This makes Duncan Robinson better on the defensive end. He's got that +7 perimeter defense. So if you're on next gen stuff, it's going to help. Plus it boosts his set shooter to gold, slithery finisher to gold as well. Jay Crowder gets the gold hot zone hunter and some boosts. Landry Fields, Emmanuel Quickly. This is a really good duo to run off the bench. Quickly, you know, gets up to gold and catch and shoot rhythm and slithery. Landry gets the set shooter, but he gets a 3-point boost as well. He's already wet. Wendell and Kobe White. This duo is all stats, but it makes them both significantly better. Like, Kobe White and Wendell, stats really do matter this year, especially at this point. Donovan Mitchell and Bojan is another good duo. I mean, he gets gold sniper and gold clutch. That's always nice to have for Bojan. He's not the greatest defender, so you're just going to have to eat that. You can run the base current duos if you want. I'm not a huge fan of them personally. You know, the Kawhi Leonard and Paul George one would be a nice one to use, but of course, they both play the same position. This is one I've seen a couple times, and Klay Thompson does get good off of this. He's already a decent defender, but he boosts a bunch of his shooting badges and stuff. Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday is also not a terrible one to use if you're struggling on the bench. You could pick these two guys up for around like 1,000 each. Luka and Kristaps is an okay one, but Luka's just astronomically expensive because his name is Luka. So, you know what I mean? I need Rafe LaFrentz so bad, dude. Like, I'm not even kidding. So let's go cook into a limited game and see what we can get into real fast. I don't know. All right, so what's my opponent? I saw O'Neal. I don't know if it's Shaq or Jermaine O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal's got the nasty right hook. I don't want any part of that. Looks like he's got Ibaka, Jermaine O'Neal, Brian Winters. I can't really tell who else he has, but it's cool. We won the tip. Rodman out here. We're going straight into Hawks freelance. I like Hawk 4 and out active. There we go. Rodman, get big on him. I am using Glitch Rodman, by the way, not the Evo one. Important distinction. Oh, yeah. I'm on current gen, and it's weird. Like, I haven't played a current gen 5v5 game. I don't know if I have all year. Look at that. Hit it. Oh, it's okay. Rodman's got the board. So we're running an all defensive starting lineup, which is sketch. There we go, Rodman. Rodman's jump shot, terrible. It's really rough on current gen. On next gen, I find it incredibly easy to green. Look at that snatch block, bro. That's what I'm talking about right there. But on current gen, it's getting a little tough to green the jumper. There you go, Drew Holiday up and in. Current gen is so much easier to score than next gen. It is not even remotely close. Like, good luck driving past the CPU at all on next gen. On current gen, you literally have to play on-ball defense because the CPU cannot stop anybody. All right, Landry Fields. The problem I'm going to run into with my lineup at some point, I don't know when this is going to happen because we're playing pretty good right now, is we're going to run into, good foul because I was about to crack an open three with Dikembe, is the fact that I have really no offensive playmakers on my starting five. Like, Drew Holiday can be an offensive playmaker, but that's about it. Everyone else is a 3-and-D catch and shoot guy. Like Dikembe, he can get bang inside a little bit, but that's really a next gen thing. Okay, Jermaine O'Neal, you want to do this right now? That's fine. I look at Drew Holiday. I'll kick it. Jay Crowder. There we go. Splash that. We're going to be thriving off penetration and ball movement for this entire thing. Like, that's how we're going to thrive off this squad. So look, this squad itself is not a template, right? Like, when I do these limited tips videos, I don't do the squad that I'm putting together as a template. Like, hey, you need to go put together this exact squad that I have. You know, I'm just showing you, like, play to your strengths. You know, like, look at Jay Crowder. Don't leave him open. That's a mistake. Jay Crowder legitimately might be the second best player on my starting five in regards to playmaking, which is sad. Like, because he's not that good. There we go, Landry. Cook, Brian Winters. Nope, good bailout. Jay Crowder is a lifesaver, dude. He's so good. Wide open Rodman. I'm telling you, I cannot get his shot timing down on current gen, dude. It's so slow. On next gen, it's fine. I don't have any issue with it on next gen, but on current gen, I don't know what it is. Good defense, not much you can do, Jay Crowder. You're 6'6". I do respect Jay Crowder for rocking the entire compression fit, though. Like, he's got the sleeves, he's got the pants. Like, he's compressed. He is Tommy Copper. Like, there's no question about it. No shot he doesn't get a Tommy Copper, like, infomercial in the future. Or at least, like, a brand deal, a sponsorship on Instagram or something. There we go. Give it to my man Landry. Look at that. Break starter in effect. I also find it interesting. There we go. Look at my boy Dikembe cutting. We are up 17-6 right now. I did not realize what was happening, but we are holding it down on the defensive end. You know what? I might actually like current gen a little bit more. Like, you really are forced to play on-ball defense on current. You can sit there the entire game and play off-ball defense on next gen. My man Landry should have stayed in the corner, but that's cool. Easy splashes, 19-6. Look, the other thing you need to recognize when you watch my limited tips videos is I'm not a comp player, dude. Like, I'm not good. Like, if I'm cracking skulls with a squad, like, it's because the squad itself is playing well. You know what I mean? Like, you guys watch me play. I've been live for the last, like, 14 days straight. You guys watch me play this game all day. Like, I'm not that good. My appeal is not that I am a great player at this game. Yeah, that's a foul. That's an illegal screen. Surge, the audacity to do that to Jay Crowder. What did he do to you? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right. We got the bench unit in here. I'll be honest, I'm not really confident with my bench unit. I really wish I had Jose Calderon, but of course they had to do me dirty and injure him the first game I played with him. Oh, Lou Dort was about to crack that wide open three, too. Greg Ostertag, sit down. Like, for real. You're not getting any minutes until it is junk time. Oh, good. They kept the child dancers. I enjoy that they kept these. I just don't understand why these things are in the game. Like, why these, like, little, like, sprites are dancing at halftime. Like, what is going on? I don't think those were in old 2Ks. Good defense. Look at Chris Boucher getting big. He's got Mitchell Robinson, which is going to be a real problem in relation to getting open boards. Terrible. Get it? There you go. Duarte is good, but he's a 3-and-D guy exclusively. I don't know why I'm trying to bring the ball to the rack with Chris Boucher. That's not what he does. All right, so it looks like my man has switched his defensive schemes. Okay. Oh, God. Mitchell Robinson versus Damian Lillard jump ball. This is fantastic. This is exactly what we wanted to see right here. A little David and Goliath story. All right, let's do this. Never mind. It did not go the way it did in the B-bill. All right. There we go. Good defense. Doesn't matter. Mitchell Robinson is too huge for the entire squad. As much as I like Chris Boucher, there's just not much you can do in regards to Mitchell Robinson. Like, he's just too yoked. Oh, look at Chris Boucher. That's too deep for him. On next gen, I'm cracking that. Oh, look at that. Robert Horry. Come on, bro. Oh, man. Maximum effort from Robert Horry. That should have been a block, but that's cool. Looks like he's running Donovan Mitchell. Okay. There we go. Uh-oh. All right, that was ugly. Don't do what I just did right there. Don't ever try to score like that. Our lead is starting to collapse a little bit. This guy's kind of started to figure out how to play defense. Thankfully, my defense is still good. It's not as well-rounded on the defense or on the bench unit. There we go. Big Lillard. I'm telling you, I'd rather use Calderon. Calderon is so good, but of course he's injured because I could have run screens. Like, if I had Calderon, I'd probably be using Rick Smits, and I'd just be running pick and rolls all day. Get the board. Oh, man. Mitchell Robinson is too big for me. Yeah, we're really going to let... I know it was a Trae Young mid-range, and I know he doesn't miss very often, but, man, you guys got to give me a break here. Come on, Duarte. You know where it's going. Damn. Splash that. There we go. Wide open. The key for me, at least, and obviously everybody has a different play style. I shoot a lot of threes, a lot of team basketball going on here, a lot of AAU, Christian League basketball styles happening here. A lot of ball movement, a lot of using the shot clock, so I need a team that reflects that. If you're somebody different, then your team needs to reflect that. If you're somebody who's going to try to shoot a bunch of threes with your point guard all the time, then A, you need to have a backup plan because eventually you're going to run into someone that knows how to stop that. And B, you're going to need a center like Mitchell Robinson that can get up there and get boards. All right, we got the starters back in, so we like to see right there. Jay Crowder, the GOAT himself. Take it to the rack. Jay Crowder, you're telling me you couldn't muscle Trae? It's fine. Rodman, please? Yes. I'm telling you, I cannot green with Rodman on current gen. I don't know what it is. Next gen, it's different though because like Peja, I don't know what it is about current gen, but I am wet with Peja Stojakovic. Like anytime I've played triple threat with Peja, because I tried playing it to get his dunks done for the challenges, and I was just drilling with Peja. Anytime I was open for a three, that man was green city. But on next gen, no, I can't hit shots like consistently at all. Oh, walk him back. Ooh, that was good defense. There's not much I can do. Yeah, Dikembe, you're like 7'2", dude. You need to put in more effort, but it's fine. Oh, Robert Horry just got sent to the Shadow Realm, dog. Like, oh my God. Like, no way. Oh, man. He got sent into another space and time. Like, he's time looped right now. He's reliving that moment forever. All right. Landry Fields out here just holding it down against Jermaine O'Neal. Get out of here, dog. You're not bullying my boy Landry like that. It's just not going to happen. Crucifixtorious. Good move. It's okay. Yep, pass it out. Landry Fields. That's a little too deep, but Dikembe's there again. Landry Fields again. Wet. That's what we like to see right there. Look, we're up 15-34. We're holding it down right now. I'm shocked this guy has not quit. I actually commend him for that. He must know about the famous Cheap Ludes third quarter algo shift, where the algorithm will completely betray me in the third quarter. Is anybody else like, jump in the comments below if you feel like the third quarter is when everything goes wrong for you. Oh, Dikembe, hit that. Yep. Wet. I like how Drew Holiday gets NBA Series 1 assists, even though he's like, he's definitely not. Rodman, get up there. Get that out of Rodman's house. No, sir, that's not happening. Not today. Not ever. Again, good defense. Nothing you can really do about that, It happens. We're up 37-19. We're holding it down right now, dude. This might be the best I've played at least in a couple weeks, for sure. Oh, yeah. Probably should have... All right, so it is the fourth quarter. The third quarter has completely betrayed me. If you want to see what happened in the third quarter, let me know down below, and I will send you a video of it. It was pretty horrendous. I shot 1 for 9 on mostly wide open shots. There you go, Dame. Please don't betray me again. I was going to say, Dame will do that thing where he starts to do that walk away animation, but then he'll break the shot. So you don't really trust that. With most players, like, you can look at it and be like, oh, they're doing the walk away animation. Like, that's wet. But Dame will do it when he misses. All right, you know what? Landry, it's okay. That's about as much effort as you could possibly give inside the paint. This man is scoring very efficiently in the post right now, except for when Dikembe's out there. When Dikembe's out there, my man is not getting any buckets. Oh, that was Duarte. That wasn't even, like, there's no way I'm saying that right. I think I'm putting too many syllables in there. I don't think it's Duarte. I think it's just Darte or Durte. I hope it's not Durte. There we go. Muscle it in. Chris Boucher was open at the three-point line, but I don't really trust it right now. On current gen, I haven't been incredibly green with him. It's just all about knowing your players. Oh, yeah, he's booming. I don't even know who that was. Was that Kobe White? You're really going to do me like that with Kobe White? Oh, Boucher, take it. Nope. You know what? That was good defense on him. I don't know what happened, but something is triggered as well in this guy specifically. He started locking in the third quarter. I don't know what was going on there. His rotations were good. He did some defensive settings, but the game's straight up betraying me. I've gotten like no rebounds. Like all of a sudden, like my guys just cannot hit wide open whites. I should be greening more consistently, but at the same time, like going 1 for 9 on wide open 3-point whites with 3-point shooters is frustrating. It's not like I was shooting them out here with Chris Boucher. Like, Robert Horry wasn't holding it down. No one in my starting lineup was holding it down. That was just terrible, Robert Horry. I know you're used to playing with Shaq, so passing really doesn't matter too much to you. But, like, okay, my man just got big. Oh, get that out of here. Who blocked that? Was that big shot Horry? Let's go. All right, we're going to take it back. I really wish I had my boy right now, but Dame is just crushing it attacking the rim, so I'm not even that upset. Jose Calderon, more of a floor general type, kind of more fitting of my squad, but it's fine. Oh, Duarte, always wide open in the corner over there. He did not hit him. Derrick Jones was about to whap that. All right, good move. Look at Lou Dort out here getting boards, getting big. All right, what are we doing? We're doing something. All right, yeah, you thought I was going to attack with Chris Boucher. No, sir. Oh, you guys really don't want to see my boy Duarte shine. Look at Robert Horry splash. That's a 2. It's fine. Sapphire Robert Horry is one of the best stretch power forwards in the game at the Sapphire tier. No question about it. He provides a little bit more defense than someone like Bojan does with the same level of shooting. That's why I prefer him. Bojan's just a little bit better of a ball handler. But other than that, he's nasty. Hey, can someone get open? Yeah, okay. Terrible pass. It's fine. All right, Duarte. Pump him. All right, pump fakes. Yeah, there we go. Get big. That's what I'm talking about. You guys need this moment, Chris Card. I'm not even gonna try to say his last name anymore. I'm done with it. But if you haven't gotten him already, he is such a good pickup. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Robert Horry is a menace. He is a menace. Oh, Lou Dort. Get big on him. Oh, never mind. All right. I'm going to get open. Big Horry. Terrible shot. It's fine. We're up 53-38. I don't know why I'm playing this like it's the 250K finals. Like, it's really not that serious. Picture me in one of those Nike shirts that says, like, win all day. That every, like, 7th grader who wasn't on any sports team would wear back in, like, 2009. Picture me in, like, one of those. Or just one that says beast mode. Like, with, like, chain link fence graphics on the words. All right, we got 17 seconds left. I should probably just hold the ball, but I'm super toxic, so. Are you serious? Man got a charging foul. Jermaine O'Neal. That's why the Pistons hate you. Like, I feel that. Have you guys watched that Malice in the Palace documentary? Because, like, there's this dude who got beat up by Ron Artest when he came on the floor, and he's, like, saying Ron Artest sucker punched him. Look at Landry. And then he's also at the same time saying he did nothing wrong and that Ron Artest is a bitch, none of which is true. Ron Artest would still beat him up. He was wrong for walking on the court with his fist balled up. And Ron Artest looked at him and then punched him. He didn't sucker punch him. Nothing this man was saying was facts. Oh, I thought this dude was going to make me throw a whole timeout. I am so happy to be wrong about that. Like, that's wet. All right. As you can see, the limited team works just fine. It's all about playing to your strengths, especially whether that being on current gen or next gen. This team itself is fine. On next gen, you can pretty much off ball with Dikembe and you will shut the other team down 90% of the time unless they're running the same pin play over and over again, or, you know, pick and roll cheesing. Then maybe you might have to come off Dikembe, but for the most part, it'll still work out. If you need any help with the lineup, if you have some questions, maybe you need a little bit of tweaks, always jump in the comments. I respond to comments all the time. I, unlike most YouTubers, do look at my comment section and respond to people unless they're negative. So jump in there, ask some questions. I'll definitely be helping you out. Check out my market video later. I'm also going to be streaming later tonight, and I will see you guys in the next one. Also, squad tips tomorrow. I haven't done it at all this year. This will be the first time. I got my ring for Ja Morant. I don't know what week it's going to be when I don't get one, but it'll happen. Anyways, like the video, comment down below. Have a good day. Peace.